Hello everybody and welcome back to Strange Horticulture. We are on day, I'm sure it's about to tell me, day 13. Last time we did some more digging. We got this locked box thing. Not sure how to open it yet. We also received a new clue. What else? Oh, and we're currently in the midst of a plot to awaken something called the Dendru. And I think our goal is to keep the Dendru from awakening. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if we can find the places in this clue. Somewhere called Enmore. Let's see. Tibet, Sudburg, and more. Oh yeah, and more. Okay. So we take this, center it over Enmore. And then we're looking for, what was it, Raven and Spider? See, Raven puts us right at 29H, right? H29. So let's go ahead and go there first. H29. Oh, well that wasn't it. Yeah, it did say Raven. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. Let's put this back for now. Leave this where we can see the, stuff. Okay, so let's try Spider next, which is gonna be 25L, I wanna say. L25? Okay. Let's go ahead and build up that will to explore. Just harvesting some will to explore from these plants. See, we said L25. L25. Nothing there. Huh. So let's see, between the Raven and the Spider, I'm not sure how to do this, to be honest. We tried going to each of them individually and that didn't work out. So I guess we'll go ahead and let in our first customer for the day after we pet the cat. Grace Enright. Have you heard of this masked woman? I have indeed. Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You would be a god. That creature is huge, unstoppable. They say it obeys for every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. I guess I'll just have to settle for some Daisy Dock to get me through it instead. Okay. Is Daisy Dock one that we've identified? It is not. So, Daisy Stock is a simple potion that will grant courage. A simple potion that will grant courage can be brewed from the leaves. It said that ancient warriors would take it before going into battle. So I'm guessing the leaves look like that. This looks pretty dang close. Okay. Let's label this one as Daisy Dock. And it gets to go in the yellow club. We'll pet the cat and then let the next person in. Oh, it's the mailman! This letter was delivered in an unusual way. There was no address provided, just the horticulturist, spelled wrong. Horticulturist. I have to assume it was meant for you. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho-ho! So you got it working. Oh yes, it works. Look to the north of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho-ho. Who writes out that laughter like that? It's the north of Bowfell. Okay, well first we need to find Bowfell. And it was a river that started with E. Oh, there's Bowfell. We can look right here. Okay. The memorial bears the names Rife Pryor. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Duranthium sap in childhood, that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Oh! Okay, we've already been there. Okay. Let's pet the cat and let the next person in. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, so I'm worried about the ones he's brought from his latest venture. He's been on a trip across the lake, exploring on the woods to the west of here. He got a bag of odd-looking mushrooms that he says are perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I brought one with me to help identify it, but he's hoarding them because he thinks I'm going to throw them out. I'll come back tomorrow. Woods west of Undermere, across the lake. Undermere, north, east, south, west. Okay. Those woods across the lake. Let's try right here. Mushrooms! How have I never been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay. Let's see. Dead man's fingers. This fungus typically found in... Looks as though a corpse is reaching up from the undergrowth. I'm gonna say that these are dead man's fingers. Yeah, it looks eerily like a ghostly hand. Alright. Let's pet the cat. And let the next person in. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. I've been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. I hope that you might have some sweet breath that can help clear it up. Palliance. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. Huh. Okay, so it's one of these two. We'll try this one first. Nope. And then we'll try this one. Sour Bandy. Don't mind me, I can spell. And these were the 3 used to make Balok's elixir, if I remember correctly. My cousin will be married in 3 days. If you've got some Trimblehuff, then it'd save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you know she's not worth the trouble. URST. Trimblehuff. Traditionally used to strengthen as decoration at weddings, as it is thought to strengthen relationships. Cup-shaped flowers that generally point downwards. I think this is gonna be our Trimblehuff. Ooh! Finally, we know what that glowing one is. So we know this is Trimblehuff, and I forgot. What happened to the one that we just got? Anyways. Glowhorn. I think this one is Glowhorn. Alright, let's go ahead and end the day for now. And move on to day 14 after we get our clue. 8 miles to the east. Oh boy. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Oh, it's raining again. Well, while we've got the will to explore, I'm guessing that this is the symbol of the witches in Grisdale. So if we go 8 miles to the east of, like, oh, but I don't know which square to start from. It could also be 8 miles to the east from the stone circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try that. Nothing here. Fantastic. Okay. We have not been having luck with these clues lately. Ah, Gosforth. That's where the symbol's from. Okay, so we need to find Gosforth. If you were Gosforth, where would you hide? There it is. Okay, and then 8 miles to the east. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 11, E11. Let's go ahead and water some plants because it is raining outside. This is Plant Watering Simulator in case you didn't know. Okay. And then we'll try going to E11. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers I don't recognize grow along the bank. Fantastic. Okay. You guys are gonna have to go into our unknown section. We're getting pretty full here. I don't know how we're gonna fit very many other... Oh, never mind, we've got this big empty space. We've still got space for plants. Okay. Let's go ahead and pet the cat and go on to the next person. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. Oh, fantastic. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? He's in a bad way and I'm worried about him. Oh no. It was these mushrooms. Red caps have a spongy texture. Okay. Okay, so it might be farmer's worry. Spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. But it could be Bishop's Parasol. No, we've identified that one. So it has to be one we haven't identified. So it could be Spring Wax Cap. I don't think it's Spring Wax Cap. Let's see, Sunset Mountain Cap. Nope, we've identified that one. Copper Caledonian, I think we've identified that one. So let's say it's Farmer's Worry for now. Alright, and then we need, for Farmer's Worry, Royal Gentian. Which we have identified. Okay. It's got 2 big flowers, or 2 big petals. Here it is. Yay! Liverstone is a mushroom with pointed caps. Okay. That's incredibly useful. Considering well, not really. We've only got 1 mushroom left that we haven't identified, and I think it's gonna be that one. Pet the cat. Uh-oh. I've been to Blackcomb. I fought the servant and lived, but still my adversary stands. Adversary. He must be defeated. For my part, I am ashamed to say that I am done. And my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir if I am ever to recover from the horror that I have seen. About that. Uh... Not the Elixir of the Damned. Oh, here it is. St. Quentin's elixir. Okay, we do have the paper for it. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, a seed pod for luck. 5-pointed leaf. To me, it's kind of like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Could be this guy. Could also be... No, those are only 3 points. So it could be Daisy Dock. No. A red flower to protect the mind. I'm thinking St. John's Poppy. Oh, but these also have 5-pointed leaves. We've got a couple of different red flowers to choose from here. But the seed pod, I'm not so sure about. Oh wait, no, not you. Oh, okay. Here. Let's go ahead and look at the properties of Meek Dew, St. John's Poppy, and Candlewood. Okay, I'm gonna say it's Candlewood that we want. And then let's see if Daisy Dock is supposed to grant courage. Yes. Daisy Dock does grant courage. And then a seed pod. Not seeing anything that really looks like a seed pod. But I don't live in an area where seed pods are very common except for mesquite trees. And none of these look like that. Alright, I guess we're gonna go one by one. What? Oh, so I didn't start from the beginning. These release seeds. I don't think that's it. Ah, kidney, larkshine, maybe. Let's try larkshine. Because these are seed pods. So we'll try larkshine, Candlewood, and Daisy Dock. Ew, that's not it. Where did it put them? Oh, they're still in there. Let's check on that candlewood, that's the right flower. Long thin stems grow among tall leaves. That sounds right. Or that looks right. Huh. So it's not that seed pod then. What was that again? Larkshine. Oh man, I wish we could control F these plants for like their properties. That would be helpful. Sheep snap. It's thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of the sheep snap have a hard outer shell and sound hollow when tapped. Are these green? No. That's yellow. I might have to check the clue for this one. The hint. Okay, yeah, we don't have all the plants that we need. And more raven spider. I knew that would come back to bite us, not doing all the clue cards. So Enmore was down here. Raven is 29H. Let's try that again. Nothing here. Okay. Where did our... There it is. I'm trying to think of how to connect the raven and the spider. There's a branch in between them on the clue card, but that doesn't really help us. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I looked it up. What we have to do is go to Enmore, go to the Raven, which is, what did we say, age 29? And then go to the spider from there. So age 29. This is age, right? Spider, that's 25H. Haha. Oh yeah, those are... I don't know if I'd immediately call those seed pods if I saw them out in the wild, but in the context of this game, those sure are seed pods. Okay, so let's try this again. With Daisy Dock, and what was our other one? Candlewood? Excellent. Okay. Let's label that one. Not the Elixir of the Damned, St. Quentin's. Okay. Sorry about the wait. Okay. Pet the cat. Let the next person in. The mailman! There's a hateful man I sometimes see around town. He's called Isidore Burbage. Hold on. Okay, not who I thought you were talking about. Oh. Oh, the one that we chose not to kill. Anyways, sorry. Yesterday I saw him bending down as though to pet a stray dog, but instead he punched it as hard as he could. I rushed over and the coward fled. Someday he'll get his comeuppance. Sagil Chalice. I'm sick and tired of these clues that require us to use the little circle thing. I see Sagil though. Chalice, so it's right where it says river spiral sprint. The chalice clue takes me directly south of Sagil to a spot next to the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks, velvet to the touch. In the moist conditions, a deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Ooh, that does look deadly. I agree with that assessment. Oh yeah, we can change this label to yellow, since now we know for sure this is candlewood. Alright, pet the cat. And let the next person in. Verona tells you you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that will help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what Verona told me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual, but I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. Quite honestly, that looks a lot like the plant that we just got, but these don't have small heart-shaped leaves. In fact, I'm not sure that any of our more recently acquired plants had that. Oh yeah, we need to label that one. That one was the Steve Pod one. Not Larkshine, but Sheep Snap. Okay, pet the cat. And let the next person in. Thaddeus Cornwall, you don't look familiar. Read somewhere about a plant that'll lead you to gold. It has drooping red flowers and frilled leaves. All these people wanting gold. Weeping Bell is what it looks like. Yep, that's the one. pet the cat. Let the next person in. Ennis Aylford. I can't help noticing that the Dreyer Huntsman is still alive. Well, too bad. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. Well, I don't seem to understand why we're killing people. You're not with us and you're against us. When the redemption comes, and it will come, you will regret the actions. Praise the Denture. Okay. I like that all you have to say is just, okay. Thanks, crazy person. Still don't know what opens this. Is there a plant that's said to open locks? I feel like I've gone down this path of thinking before. We're getting pretty far in, and I'm a little concerned that we haven't seen anything yet. Okay, so I don't think that's gonna help us out this time around, so let's just go ahead and end the day. And we will check the next clue. Decay gives way to new growth. Her death, life. The cycle starts again. West of White Scar. By the river. Okay. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure begins to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Well, that's nice and ominous. Alright, well that is where we are going to end today. I have a feeling our next episode will be the last episode. Since it looks like we are reaching the end of the moons. The moons in those post-day clues. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.